Moshi Mosh. Hello and welcome back. Just like that, I flash step into the frame. Huh. I do kind of need to finish to eat something. No, I'm curious if this clears button. And then I'll start streaming. So I'll be back in I don't know, 2 minutes while I'm eating. At least we have music, right? That's something. Oh, I need to bring up to see what's the naughty bot on Stream Elements doing. I did set it up, unfortunately, and it doesn't seem to want to behave. Yeah. Useless. So, I should be eating right about now, so I get easily set up. Okay. Will you be cute and go to my dashboard? You would be. Error. Thank you. Fallback route failed. 307 temporary redirected. Cute. Did not show me the. Okay. So time. Huh? Why are you showing me the code? Okay. My dashboard. And it does not, obviously. Obviously it doesn't work. Why would it work? Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes after I finish it and I'll try to sort out the situation. Let's see. Hello, Stream Elements. Would you work, please? Very cute. You're working somewhat. Dashboard. Error. Why are you throwing me to the JSON? Error. Fallback route failed. Let's search it on the net. What the fuck does this mean? Of course it doesn't have any result in any searches. Okay, let's ask Clanker. Maybe would you know? What? Don't do that. Okay. What does this mean? Come on. Spit it out, Clanker. It said that I couldn't. Huh. So, what's the problem? Why did it redirect me twice and the fallback also didn't work? Does Twitch work? Hopefully. Hopefully, right? Twitch does work. Maybe? Hello? Well, it is raining, so probably that fucks it up slightly. I mean, dropping frames or something? No. My bitrate is kind of dead, but let's attribute also that to a rain. Huh, a lot of people are live, pretty cute, and it works very slowly. So, what's the problem then? Is it fucked up for the sake of being fucked up? Yeah, try again. Try again. Wait, are my widgets still live? Yeah. Do they work? Huh, weird. So, what the fuck? Um, Stream Alliance, stream setup. Wait, so how did you write my chat, Stream Elements? I'm accusing you of fraudery. How did you write in my chat if you're not connected to Twitch chat? What's this sorcery? I mean, did it display chat correctly? It does. So how are you not working on the normal Twitch chat widget, but you're still displaying it if you're not connected to it? My brain might have. Let's just start gaming. Does my brain deserve this? Nah, it doesn't. I love dealing with bullshit. So, and maybe bullshit also loves dealing with me because it comes to me so many times. I don't know why I sigh more and more. I get some feels good. Fuck, I need to get. Don't blast me, don't blast me. Yeah, you're on silent. I need to get my cable. My headphones. Let's see. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? No, no, no. I've played with that that cable from the headphones so much that I can recognize it after the feel of it. I could probably get it. Well, 100 is kind of crazy, but out of like 20 cables, the same thickness, same like form factor, I do think I could get it right like almost all of the time. Huh, but that doesn't help me if I don't know where you are. Do I need to use the other headphones? I might. Where have you gone, my darling? Where have you flown? Where have you flown? Where are you? Where I didn't find you. Stop, they're not too far away. Let's see. So, impress wise and new. Probably nothing, but still excited. Let's see. You? Yeah, let's get you comfortable today. Yeah, it's kind of raining kind of heavily. I don't think I can go running after stream. I know. Oh, what happened? I know. I know. What do you do that? Ah, fuck, sorry. Yeah, you're not your bot. Are you not your bot? Yeah, you're not your bot. Bam. Let's see. Why are you not doing my bidding? Oh, sorry. Yeah, like that. What are you dangling? You, stay there. Like that. So, Naughty, Naughty Bot Band. Say that 10 times fast. Uh, Dealt with. So, let's go wilderness, collect our, well, okay. Thank you for giving me dust. Hopes and dreams broken into dust. Ooh, a pool. Yeah, ja, my Yeah, my internet is kind of dead. The storm does do a number on my I don't know if it's broken, like the Steam Manager on my phone, or it's just lagging. Ooh, it's dropping hard. It's dropping hard. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah. I cannot do nothing about that. I'm not Zeus. I cannot command the storm to cease. So I'm sorry if someone does come to stream and it's dead. I cannot not stream, but at the same time, hopefully, yeah, probably the recording will also be fucked up. Anyway, I mean, I butchered more streams than I can count, so well, probably not. I can count pretty high, but I did butcher pretty much many streams because of audio issues, video issues, output issues. Not the first time, not the last. So, Zakru, Zayu, Zayu, and I do not have enough, yeah, to inside trio. What to do, what to do. Yeah, it's probably why are you moving? You're the one that moves. Have you come to reality yet? And I forgot to put the game music. Perfect. I mean, I'm so Windows coded that I did click like right mouse and I was about like to refresh the game. It does get to your head. Ooh, we have actually tuples. Let's go to do the tuple. What have I clicked? No, not you, wilderness. I have no use for you. Summon you. Yeah. So the artificial sombrunism training is kind of whack. I cannot tend to reset it to actually play smart. I didn't expect to actually like need to only keep one player. I don't think I can beat all of them with only like one good character to always keep. At least two good characters. What's this green thing? At first I thought on some peacock stuff I was uh wondering. It does kind of bring the accents of the like dragonfly, yes. But what is it? I also did think it was like an inner garment, but it doesn't seem to be attached to anything, only if it's something like this and then on the back and like this. Doesn't seem to be like a bra or anything. And this suspiciously look like the hair from here, even though it's kind of lighter here. Anyway, I've been yapping. You go speak, white girl. Speak your truth. So, what am I missing? Huh, dust. Let's go farm dust. Well, technically, let's first. How many candies? 2, 3. Not many. What do you deal in? Into the gentle current. Do we have any mineral in our main setup? That doesn't have a psyche already. Let's see. We don't. Well, Senato, but I don't know if I can play Senato. What about you? What do you do? Yeah, so Beast already she does have. You would be good, somewhat. Let's level you more. Yeah, we're poor. Shockers. No. Where are you? Psycubes. New. Engrave. I. Do we have only one? Yeah, something like this. So. Yeah. Do we still have enough? Yeah. Let's go farm some dust. But I don't need to overdo it. I still need the story to actually be able to play the story. But I don't have enough dust. Fuck. Let's play the story. Maybe we'll get candies or something. I doubt it, but what can I do? So let's see. You, the mind's end scope. Glimpse of the heart. Start. We'll try to play the story to see. Maybe we get lucky and we do a certain something milestone. So invitation from the founder of the circle, no less. A precious opportunity, a rare and precious clue to the goings on here. Hoofsman creates his edges, sinking to a long silence. The obedient assistant looks off to far distance, awaiting the impending storm. Mentor's tone of the West End reproach, not so inconsequential anymore. Marcus' complexion turns deathly pale, her mouth hangs open to speak several times but fails to make a sound. If not for the wall, she might have fallen over. Marcus flinches herself, surprised with her stay of execution. Postman turns away, intentionally avoiding the over-eager eye of her upper entrance. The experienced messenger sighs, rubbing her forehead. The ring roads is a feeling of tranquility by the evening bustle. Hmm. Well, I guess for a perspective of a higher authority, this kind of meaningless, trying to prevent greater tragedies, even if you know they may come. But on a personal level, I do think this is no reason not to try. Many will just seasons pass by enjoying the sunset strolls. Huh, was this always a powder keg, not a power keg? What's a powder keg? I do know the expression a power keg. Was it always powder? Let me search. I don't understand the meaning. A small cask for holding gunpowder or other explosive. Powder keg. Huh. Well, that explains it. It does mean what it. Well, it does say what it means and means what it says. I was thought it was a power keg for a reason. Well, technically, it's still a power keg, but a powder keg does make more sense. Okay, so Marcus follows her hand, gazing into the distance. For the first time, she scrutinizes the city ahead of her in detail. Here, countless lives, possibilities, thoughts new and old collide. Would all descend in an instant beneath a curtain of rain? Marcus nods, searching out a word for affirmation. Away from the ring road, others continue off their life trajectories. And Kransk, like a slightly unorthodox statement, is about to begin. He's dull. He's odd. Mm, that doesn't seem that very unimportant not to talk about. Don't go along with it. Kanya scoffed, trying to reward her more professional guys. Kanya spins her. Don't do that. Kanya spins her pen, an excited twirl, flipping open the treatment book. Huh, it's kind of a nice spell. And also, there's probably a good chance that this is gonna become clear after a little bit of yapping. Probably. Probably. God damn, the rain does make me sluggish. It does look very. How do I describe this expression? Indifferent, I guess. Also, kind of a tinge of sad, but more indifferent. I know that expression well too well. All too well. Yeah, all too well. Her voice becomes strange and sharp. Don't stress it, go. Ah, I hate listening on a doctor's warning. Forcefully strips grips on the edge of the mirror. What the one is funny. Ooh, but perfect. Almost perfect moment. Silence. The great pretender is not seen a better interpretation. The candles glow out and the room feels an inexplicable breeze. An incorporeal voice responds to her inquiry, invited from the void. Otto rushes to the full-size mirror in the workshop, removing the grey clouds one by one. A more intense light fills the clink, dispelling the damp and resentful darkness. Damn, a true doctor right here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, battle. So, yeah. And let's change you with you. What's this? Damage reduction. What about you? Critical rate. Huh. HP. I can technically. Ooh. Okay, Engrave, you. Where are you? Yeah, something like that. The first melody. Let's go. No, we're battling with her. Is though. Cute. I like also skin. The music is banging, like always. Ha! Next year, let me search. I am curious, little fellow. Can you get Huh. Maybe I can also put it on my PC. Why? Why in my bed? Would you call my father, father, my mother, mother, my brother, brother? Hello? It's kind of ridiculous. Round 6. Round? Okay. Come. No, we did not get to round 7. Indeed. So, let's see. I need to install Dolby Access. Let's do that now. If I don't forget. That would just I will forget. If I try to do that later. Let's see. Huh. Is this a subscription base? I need to get it from the Microsoft Store. Don't you have like... light. Okay, if it's ass from the Microsoft apps, and if it's ass... What's the audio noise? One act play. Okay, I might need to look this up slightly more seriously. So... Huh, so it's like that. Didn't know. The more you know. So what if I go there and search there? Uh, what will I find? Okay, so I did find something similar. Let's go back to gaming. Yeah, I was alone, so no embarrassment for me. Well, technically, if someone did go to my old VODs, they would find my embarrassment, but who does that? Who is so crazy, right? Hopefully, you're not some crazy viewer that does that. One act party. Play, 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 play. Ooh, new music. A magnetic medium which recorded the memory that out of a tonality has added to the moon switch. Let's go. Two precise lock upon the same self, same star. Ooh, that's a new word. What the fuck is this? Self, same. Probably it's a correct use of the word, but I've never seen it like that. Let me write it down. That sounds interesting. Self, same. Huh. That's actually the more you know. Interesting. So let's go. Act 1. Play. The clinic returns to stillness, to silence, Skakanya holds his old hand, observing her with concern on the pale actress before her. She looks toward the tabletop mirror, allowing tears to fall down from her hollow eyes. What do you see? Probably PTSD or something like that. She breathes a heavy and bitter sigh, and finally color returns to her face. Looking to her emotions, soon Sivnus hysteria will disappear. The one cheek, silhouette with tears, reveal a tragic smile, like a dew on a rose petals. Mmm, bars. Sounds wonderful. She closes her eyes, striving in that moment to become that, being free from the fog of the past. I remember that room. Ooh, the room was excessively bright. I never got used to light bulbs, preferring the somber light of candles. My mother always had the white candle burning when she saw me at bedtime. It's very nice. Huh. I think I'm gonna put this as my background. I do like it very much. It's actually nice. Hot damn. So, ooh. Let's actually do that now. I did like your resume. Now, it's your time to go to ascend to a higher plane of existence. So, let's go. Okay, so set. Ooh, I like it. What happened to that candle? Someone looked over. Ha! The naughty brat, my dark-haired brother. He lit the candle, set the room on fire, and burned all his paintings. He ran to me, his body burning, his hands was a gun. I once told Teofil, he's not a genius like Wayne. Biting, the bullet won't make him famous. Only the beauty leaves an impression. The shows that follow are boring repetition. Ooh, that's a good piece of advice. I will take that. He laughed. Indeed, too many have shot themselves for fame. Only through passionate fire would the world remember me. I beat him fireball and went downstairs to talk to ladies. Blood soaked the wooden frame and dripped into my cup. Plop, plop, plop. I was downstairs and saw Teofil lying in a pool of blood. Revolver on his hand. How his cylinders click like music. I lifted my dress to fire, so the fire could roll down like water. I leaned over the hole of his left temple and Teofil, where is your fire? Teofil sat up and said, Isdol, where is your gun? Your gun? My gun? Her voice trailed out in a low, sinister glow. His all soothed towards a reflection of mirror hand, raising his eyes if to the veteran monologue on stage. My gun, I remember now, I was holding the gun all along. Teofil stood in the sun, the flames influenced the beam, the ceiling, the everything. What? Hanya speaks as softly as possible, despite her shock, with the intent not to disturb the woman. I ran toward me, screaming in pain. He was burning, the heat drying up my eyes. The woman begins to shake under the weight of revelation. He was on fire, and ran toward me, doctor. He ran at me. He clenches her teeth, trying to squeeze outward, gripping her chest as to squeeze out her inside to open herself like a finely crafted wooden box, offering herself to her rescuer. Breathe in, breathe out. It's okay, Azul. I'm here to be your side. You're safe. Kindly extends her hand gently, encircling the woman in her embrace. She breathes deeply, calming down inside the green warmth. Mm. And then I heard the shot. Their embrace tightened slightly. I can't remember, the trigger was hard to pull, and after a shot, it slid out of my hand. She lifts her hand toward the good doctor, tears flowing from her eyes. I killed Theophil, it was me. I don't deserve the right to attend this funeral or to hold this memorial art exhibition. I don't deserve any of the sympathy and kindness. I should have burned that fire, I should have died. It's fine. Alice is good. That's also strangely. You look slightly more alive. I'm neither judge nor police, as though I'm your doctor. I've been faithful to you, no matter what you think you are. Your life was in danger, and you would have done the same. It's not your fault, as though you are just terrified. I do like this. I did imagine it doesn't need to go around her waist. It just needs to be like here, and then it can be closed like this. Pretty nice. Also, this is the one that goes like this, and you take this, get it to here, and then tighten it. Nice. Don't be ashamed of your instinctive fear. Rest assured, your secret is safe with me. Wait, I'm curious about something. I'm curious about many things actually. Um, what if I search this? It's kind of cold. I mean, better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of okay. Anyway, let's see. Let's go back to streaming. Hopefully. La 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 la. According to Victor Fraud, basically your acting is the first step to liberation. It takes courage and it's not easy to do. Most people can do it, but you've done a very good job. Is it really is the first step? Huh. I did a good job. Yes, an excellent job. Her tears, now like a broken dam, reveal of the burden that long to held. Nikanya holds her gently, waiting for the long overdue cat hair is to come to an end. I don't know what that word is, but probably it insinuates situation or end of a show. Damn, you do look more alive. But probably just my perception. She clenches her hand to her arm, imperceptibly shaking her head. With the twilight falls, you pass by notice the distinguished opera singer among them. Her complexion darkens again as she turns her head. Huh? Nah, I have a feeling they've done just that. Let's say a storm, no? The actress is, or at least acts oblivious to this minor sleep. And? Oh, come on. Is this red conning like magic? What do you mean authenticity of the voice? It's not like the spirit comes and takes over your like vocal cord. You're still singing it. Exactly. Huh. A very well done, like quadruple entendre like statement. Yes. And then to get up to first stretch and then have my knife out. I need to do maintenance on it. I kind of forgot yesterday. I did kind of well, at least my non is here to judge me, so I did find a very nice well, stick would be kind of not the way of saying it. A very nice tree in stick-like form. It was kind of like already broken and laying on the like in the grass, and I was like, "You look lonely. Let me take you home and take care of you." And it did have a lot of branches that I could like get off with my like when I was, I don't know, I did get at home. I did like peel off all the bark, which was kind of already peeling. Get I did get all the knots off, and now it's kind of a very nice stick. I need to like dry it and then season it with oil. Don't ask me why I do that. I just do it because I don't know, my instincts of caveman days just flare up, and I want to have a nice stick in my hand. And I did kind of forget to do maintenance on my knife. Holy, my knife is so nice. And it's one of those kind of cheap standard like survival knives. I should get while they're in circulation like at least a few of them to tuck somewhere. It's very nice. It's so I'm sure it's very standardized. Fuck, so there was someone in chat. Curse Twitch for making lurkers not count. Hello, no everyone. Where are you, my knife? My darling. Wait. Let me go out to the PC. Let's see, interesting to say. What interesting thing? By the way, did you do all three door things? Got no idea what you're talking about? Nah, I forgot about it. I did say I forget things pretty easily. What chapter 5? Yep, no idea. You need to point exactly to it in its face and Huh, you motherfucker. How did you work now? Sure. Steam Element does have a fit. It wouldn't even let me like go to my dashboard and do stuff to redirect me to like a JSON code page. Very, very nice. Anyway, let's go back to I dread is it that long? I got myself some let's see, does the mic pick them up? Hopefully it did. Some fingerboards, the like skateboards for fingers. Yeah, fingerboards. I haven't played them like this kind of toy in a long time. Oh, maybe I have a talent for them or something. I think I wrote of stuff over the yesterday or something like that. I don't know what got them into me. Anya pauses abruptly. She turns back, looking at an ornate genius, surrounded by her own talent. This first time when the background didn't change, but suddenly a character that was, I don't know, speaking suddenly turned around. It's so. I did get slightly jump scared. No, if they did live on an island, they would say them as numbers. You're kind of wrong, Kanya. Yeah, I always didn't like. I was going to What was that? Like an all-in-one like store, and I did go to like toy section. I was like, huh, didn't saw those in a couple of years. And I just like another thing that can kind of is old was like a mini bike that you can do also tricks with them, but they were kind of like cheap, really cheap, like plastic things. I don't know. I do have like a very wide variety of fidget toys and such to bring with me outside, which most of the time I just don't. I put them in a drawer and I forget about them, but I still accumulate more and more. But I don't mind. They're not that expensive, so I could splurge a bit. Yeah. Oh, I'm still mad. Who is it? I do think my geography teacher. She was, let's say, an asshole. She did, how to say this? She did, it was kind of a rule in class at her hour at least that we don't play with our phones or something. If we did, like we did them get taken at the end of the day or the next week or the next class or something like that. But one time I got a card of Dex that was so nice. I bought it with my own money, and it was kind of really expensive for a pack of cards. And that bitch took it, and then did give it away like as a gift to her kids. And she did say that to get to at the end of the year to come and get them. 3 years I dragged to her every end of the year. I was like, please can you give them back? And she was like, no, no. And when was it? She did say at one point that she just gave them away. Motherfucker. I'm still mad about it even to this day. I guess I do have brother. That's Balkan school. If they actually don't bash your head in like with a chair or something, ain't the police gonna do nothing about it? Like if they actually don't do like tax evasion and kind of how do I say this like launder at least a $500,000, no one's gonna bat an eye. Like actually, and let's just say that I don't know. I might actually like we did have someone that was kind of uh nah, I'm not saying it. I'll see those people with different tastes, talents, and enough, and their self hoods ground smooth until they're insignificant from the crowd. I mean, realistically, what could I have done besides like actually going to the principal and saying, "Look, she stole my shit," and then going to like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, she stole la la la. How much you bought it?" And then I don't know, maybe return my money or something like that. But I'm still mad. Because honestly, she didn't pocket the phone because that would be crazy. Like you actually call the police if she actually did pocket her phone. Like let me get that, and then she never done that with the phones. But I don't know. Maybe she done that with other bullshit that couldn't be like easily returned. Ooh, that's slightly serious, but also slightly more extreme. It was the first time with your phone or something like that. You could get it taken like for 1 day, and then if you did really that repeatedly, you get it at the end of the year, which is like I said. I do think I did taken once my phone at the almost end of the year, like taken permanently in who is it? My mother or father? I don't remember. Need to like come at the end of the year to actually take it back. It'd be pretty bullshit if that did happen at the start of the year to get your confiscated for it, and they will not give it to you back. And it was not one legal argument in place. I guess in Balkan culture, shame does do wonders. Let me actually write that word. Selfhoods. Huh. Yeah, but it was kind of nice. Well, I guess. Huh. It was not that bad when I was cool, especially with phones. I was not that magnetized my phone. Yeah, obviously. No, I don't think the same thing happened to me with my SIM card was in my phone, but they did let me, like under this provision, take my SIM card and give them the phone back. At one point, they did something crazy. I think in my class, they took your battery away. They done that 1 or 2 times. Like when all the phones did have like remove backs, they do the tick. What is this? They do the dude. Fuck language. They did take your battery at the start of the class, and that happened only one or twice till someone got their battery confused, gone home. The second they like closed their battery, and it was total mayhem for a few days. Then they just took your phone. Yeah, I know. I think that happens a lot, especially when you can't really point that out though. There's a good chance of you getting even in deeper shit if you're like, look around, motherfucker. I'm not the only one with the phone out. You would slightly become, I don't know, the class trader if you did that. You'd be a level worse than the guy that like says to a teacher, teacher, you forgot to give us homework. Nah, I would have also forgotten them if that was not the actually first day that I bought them right before school. Then I got to school and they were took away. I didn't even get to play with them one day. I did held a grudge for a long. You got better teachers than I did. They just. I cannot fathom it to actually take my fucking card and then give them away as a gift. I imagine the lost and found, especially, or at least on my one, they did have a room that was actually full of stuff when I did get my phone back at the end of the year. Was it the janitor or something like that? A very friendly man. They give my phone back. Like, there was a separate room that was full of stuff, clothes, shoes, training equipment, a lot of training equipment, like for the clothes stuff, like knee pads, a lot of phones, chargers, a lot of bullshit, which probably did not get. I can imagine after a few years they go like, I want this, I want that, I want that, and then they take them home. And after your dead ass go back and say, hey, you have that? And they're like, no, it disappeared. It's not here. I'm pretty sure they've done that a couple of times. Couple of times. I forgot the S sometimes. I mean, I would have done that. Maybe from where you've been in my country, that would have been like spat on if you actually Did go to a lawyer. I don't know. Maybe this is my bias, but I do think you've been actually spat at if you did get to a lawyer and said this is your case. What does that mean for the financial available? So, like a paid school? You said a private school, so I imagine that. That's such a posh way of saying it. Financially available. Sacrotote. Hmm. Well, I would guess. So, did you actually get your money's, your, what's the saying? Your bucks worth? Well, probably thousands of bucks, but yeah, I would guess they would hold that over your head for every single mistake you made. Like, you are late to something. I've paid so much for the school. Why can't you, like, rage baiting how parents do? Like, I don't think there is one single person in our generation that hasn't been rage baited by, to get a parental rage bait. I remember some of mine, but I forgot probably 90% of them. Didn't you also get rage baited? Indeed. What do you mean by that? Let's not me bring my lens to put you under the lens. What do you mean by that? By the way, am I speaking too fast? Meaning is the am I, no, let me recorrect that. Am I speaking too fast for your fuck, how do I say that? Am I speaking too fast in relation to how you type? I'm curious. Sure. It's not like it's getting screenshotted into the folder already. Meaning, when I do say something, you type it back, and I do say another thing. Am I speaking too fast? It kind of breaks my mind that I need to speak in such a way that I need to account for the delay. Meaning, if I do say something now, you're gonna hear it like only 20 seconds in the future, and when you respond to that, I need to say that again, and again, there's gonna be like a delay. Not 20 seconds always, but that's kind of like I did see. It's about that when it's the longest. Am I speaking too slow? Obviously, I can speak faster, but it's breaking my mind every time I need to account for the delay in like chat. Yeah, you remind me of a certain certain person from Austria. It is kind of dumb. It's kind of hard, like, again, for my brain to actualize it. I'm curious how syncing works. It doesn't really like work to actually try to imagine syncing on my own network. That's gonna be like the same as how I look at stream now. I'm curious how it look like from another entirely different network. What would the like delay be like? The one who shall not be spoken of Voldemort. What is the dark web theory? Is a stress, come on, क्या करने looks up now, resembling an actress mid monologue beneath the starry light. Yeah, it's probably this. The second one will be the Island of Numbers. I kind of forgot the name of it. There's a lot of text and kind of long. The episodes are kind of long. Kinda nodded, vigor. It was okay, kind of nonsensical in a way, but what do you expect from a goof of Akenizator? Well, honestly, I'm sure that they were both isolated from the community, but at the same time free. I don't imagine like a regular person ever get off the island. Don't they like the higher numbers, like 6 or 7 to them? Like the higher numbers would get out and communicate with people from outside the island. So technically, people on the island were still like very much uh like restricted from knowing what's the outside world like. I imagine only the higher number and the people with power would actually know of the outside world. What last two chapters, the last in the whole story, like the most recent one on, or the two chapter before the Iceland term numbers, or two chapter before this? I'll get there in time. The starry eyes begin to spread out. Kanya reveals a deep and tender smile. Was this Oshinoko? Stars in eyes. Yeah, it is holy chat delay. That's what I was saying. It's kind of storming outside, so that's probably it. 30 seconds is that bad? I'm not dropping frames, so it's not on my end. It's Twitch and my internet, probably a double problem. It was shuddering like earlier when I did kind of test on the first part of stream. So the raining, heavy raining, probably does a very good job of disturbing like electrical signals in the area. Like a arcane renaissance. Holy. Gee, it's already gigabit Wi-Fi. What do you mean better Wi-Fi? I don't have a server or a NAS. I don't need 10 gigabit Wi-Fi. I have the best Wi-Fi I can have, like with my setup. Yeah, Shark VPN. Well, I'm gonna look at. Maybe I'm gonna set up a buy hole or something like that. But I don't think it's gonna get better. It's not my like the guys from the company that I get the internet like bottleneck me. There's a good chance it's actually just Twitch. The server on Twitch kind of get nasty sometimes, and that does add some delay, but it's probably like the storm outside. Damn, am I getting rewritten in the moment that we speak? Yeah, ja. And it's kind of useless, right? And it's gonna work only on like cable. There's no way it's gonna. I don't know. There's a good chance it's gonna bottleneck like what wirelessly. I mean, I don't imagine we could go higher than a gig, right? Wirelessly, something like that. Like you need even special fucking cables for 500 gigabit Wi-Fi. I'm not Zeus. I said that in the stream like a couple of tens of minutes ago. I'm not Zeus. I cannot say storm go away. Kanya concludes her monologue, removing her hat to fastidiously straighten her that feathers on top. No, I'm not that asshole. I was about to say that. I could take that. Take that. Well, I do wonder why my mind goes straight to accusation. Imagine if did take your statement and I just erase the FO at the end of the sentence. How the fuck do I just looked at that sentence and incriminatory like message just popped up in my head. Maybe I should have been like a drama tuber or something. My god. Anyway, let's skip that. Maybe I should, but I must at least like have more than one individual to do a rain, right? And a get up. So leafy, I don't know, leafy things, so I can. Don't jinx me now. I don't want to get smited. That's why I wouldn't be surprised if I did actually like get struck by lightning. I'm just lucky like that. Damn, she got her. Kanya does have the rees. She was about to say no, don't do me home. Yeah, probably my brain's kind of too gooned out of his head. Probably. It was not nothing exactly what my inquisitory and accusatory like part of brain was like. What if I photoshopped the word slightly? Would I get you in a pretty nasty position now? Would you? It was not done consciously. Maybe I was too much in a PvP server before and to relax. Like I said, kind of did have the reads before. Izole was like, no, drop me here and now. Let's walk a little longer. We all strive to have reads like this. It's kind of like the Manus theme song. Arctic Sabbath. Ooh, what do we have here? 200 drops. Ooh la la. Anything special? Oh, that squall. Let me get this off. I don't really have it. Let's do a pool. Okay. Yeah, a singular one. Ooh, 5-star? No. I guess scammed. No, 5-star for me. Nice if you could recycle like extras, right? In either something. Or do they do that automatically after the C5? That all? That doesn't be all. Anyway, let's see. So do they disappear the extras after the C5? I'm not seeing them. Weird. Anyway. Let's see, can I know. Can I? 60, 60, 60, 30, 51, 40. Can I make a new team? I know. Soon it will be done. I need to put, I kind of put it off because I need to finish it. What door thing? This door thing? Actually, just me do that. I like you. So, to what level 15? Wait, I need to do this. I want the senator skin. Mrs. Stamkepa. So, 22. Wait. The first one with the sliding SPS. I will look at it. Ni hao to you. Konnichiwa to also you. Wait, when is the senator skin? Act. Fuck. Would you be so kind to actually? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I know. You did say you're Chinese, so there was a small chance you could also speak Mandarin, right? Well, on small chance. Obviously, there's a lot of Chinese people that don't speak Mandarin. What are you? Ooh, that's rough. Did they at least have like good Mandarin teachers? Or was it like digging out bones? Or rank shop? I mean, if you have a good teacher, right? The suffering will be slightly less. Okay. I just saw Automod held held one of your messages. It was this shit has stream delay. Held the message for a reason: sexuality, sex, or gender. Ooh, nice. At least it was not a torturous experience. But maybe it was still was a torturous experience, but a good torturous experience. Yeah, was she not a level up plant character to insight 1 level 10? Ooh, insight 1 level 10. Okay, I'm just. Well, I did put resources on her head. Hopefully, I would not done my investment in vain. Act 5. Act 6. Come on. At least I get pools, which is okay. Come on, give me the senator skin. I don't know if I ever need to use her, but ooh, we love to see a multifaceted character that does more than damage. Was it 20? Yeah. Well, technically, I want to do this, Mr. Apple. Come on, let's insight. Let's go. If I can actually upgrade you for nothing, why wouldn't I? Marvelous indeed. Let's see. Give me my money back. Let's do. Wait. Yeah, you do give my money back. Oh, is she the last one? Maybe. Let's see. Are you the last one? Yeah. Let's go get the. You're not. I mean, let's go. What is it? Growth to level up to insight 1. Aloha indeed. It'd be nice if you could did have like higher stars formed. How do you know she didn't grow on a tree, right? Maybe this metal looking thing is a fruit in its essence. It'd be nice if they did have like higher form stars, like 2 stars or 3 stars. Yeah, wait, I need to do this. Is that all? Yeah, it's all. Why? No, inside one. I thought you said inside two. Come on, give me the Senator skin. Nice. Get dressed. And we get another pool. You love to see it. Collecting resources, and only resources. No? Level 30? Level up 1 minute character to inside. 1 level 1. Is she not here? Can I cheat? Ah, I can't cheat. No, probably I can't cheat. Fuck. Okay, give me a... Salute you. You're kind of... Wait, are you already... No, you're too expensive. Give me something. Not you. You. Miss Masson. Charlemagnon indeed. It's the same. Fuck. I've inside here for no apparent reason. No apparent reason at all. Ooh, at least I get some crates. They are pretty inconvenient if you don't have the materials to craft them. I wish you have a collect all button. Ooh, triples. Fancy. All good. Door. What is the ice bullshit you've said so much about? Let's go to summon. How many? Ooh, a temple. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do a temple for you. You have another double the time offer. I mean, gacha gods, please bless thy follower. Ooh, 2 5 stars and 1 6-star. Alright, indeed. Noibrim, are you here with me in this good occasion? Wait, I need to wait for the... Fuck. My god, the lagging is so shit. But my lag is up. My stream may be down, but my luck is up for sure. Are you there? Let's unlock actually the 5 stars. Who are you? Something new? No. Ah, indeed. That's main destiny. What was the title of the stream? Another 6 stars. Another one. Another one. I mean, let's go. Me too. Who's the lucky bastard? Am I? Am I? Who's the lucky bastard? Am I? Am I? Who's the lucky bastard? Am I? Who's the lucky bastard? Am I? 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 Am I a lucky bastard? I am indeed. I mean, I mean, I mean, I mean, I mean, I mean. I mean, I mean, I mean, I mean, I mean, I mean. I mean, I mean, I mean, I mean, I mean. Who's a lucky, 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 lucky? You're goddamn right. I am. That was very nice. Very. Ha. Ha ha ha. Very nice. So, let's actually see our characters. What are you, Gal? Gal, 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 Gal. Hmm? Why this change? Ooh. I do seem to have luck with the ladies, especially pool-wise. I don't really have that much luck with the guys. Am I lucky, 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 luck? What ice thing? I don't really... I don't have 700 energy. I'm poor. Yeah, I'm pretty cooked. I'll never see those 5 scrolls. It does have a very pleasant sound. How do I do that? Like a soft knock on what? On some very dry, very thin layer wood? No, this is too large. That's what she said. I never did complete this, have I? Did you saw? You came, eh? It's very bad because the new phone doesn't like do the shuttering sound when you do a screenshot. When you do like a screenshot, it doesn't go. I mean, this was not my fault really. What do you think a few messages? There is nothing sus about what I said. What about what you said? Oof oof. You know, what goes around comes around, so karma is a bitch, and you know it. It's Wendy. Indeed. You're lucky this is not like the 2010s when the autocorrect was like actually shafting you very hard. Like you're saying, I don't know, it was shafting you very hard. It was dishing out sass after sass. What's this? The memory wipe technique? You wipe the embarrassing memory of your mind and you're like, what, did I say something weird? No, I didn't. I've seen your curse technique before. I often use it. Sorry, excuse my apologies. The crowd and this disorder from an unbreakable cage around it. The excited bulldog completely ignores the calling from behind, making her way quickly and nimbly to the people's feet. Her furry little tail shows up and down and from between the legs. Currently, she's making more progress than her black and white peer. Woof 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 woof. Because you already made it through the crowd. It's a very common used since the Heian era. People have been using this technique. The old reliable. What? Have I done something? Who? Me? Nah. You must have seen things. Must have been the wind. What do you mean, me? You already made it to the crowd. Sorry, please wait up. I'm not doing too well here. Oh. The border coolly stops abruptly, saving himself from bumping into the strip lamp. Conference, the new old master of the utopia, future of mankind. He looks up at where the voice comes from, on that street lamp of man in sloppy, bright colored shirt, inhales deeply, blows bubbles. Special thinking noise, beep 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 boop, this voice. The bright kerchief, tied on his forehead, is almost blazing under the sun. Excellent. The new formula with Amprahesbiana egg liquid is far out. This is an era belonging to us. Come, let's be witness to your wonderful world. Special thinking noise, BB 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 boo. I remember him says special thinking noise, BB BB boom. Oh, the strange reflection of the crowd were caused by the soap bubbles. What about it? In what annotation is the interesting put in this context? It has a very interesting animation to say the least, or it has very interesting animation to say the least. I mean, obviously can't. We're not in a. We're not in a visual novel game where you say your messenger in parentheses. You put the expression after the word. Special thinking. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. This is bad. That little soul spread out in the cloud. This is the training into a thunderstorm. I understand, man of culture. I will. What was it? So I don't forget. Okay. Is it Masson? Outside the moving crowd, the bulldog has lost her friend. Barks up. Excuse me. I need to drink some water. Okay, I will note that down. So I have it. Cough. Cough. Saved. I can't believe you were not there. Wait, don't go just now. Wait a bit. After I finish this, I'm gonna share something. Let's say this is a problem too big for her to solve. Special thinking, I feel the discomfort of various kinds of my ribs. It wasn't a good idea to use my arcane power after all. I would have foreseen the misfortune to encounter those strange soap bubbles. My paws are comfortably sticky thanks to them. The bitter taste of life by ignorance, humans call it regret. Oh, easy. Watch my feet. Here is it. Burp. Pogium? A strange man has been staring at the soap bubbles for an excessively long time, looks down, and rubs Pickles roughly. Sir, you have a mistake, I'm not. I found Pogium. Pickles with a steady push. Extension's ribbon, his view suddenly brightens up. The man holds the border coolie high over his head. Oof, oh dear. High, that seems hazardous enough for the border coolie. Oh, this is too high. I see the sun. It's very uncomfortable. Please let me down. The man looks delirious, delighted. The soap bubbles with a glow of rainbow flowing over its surface land on his wet black nose. Pop. Special ticking noise. Is this a bubble? They seem like living creatures. The doziness gradually muddles his mind before he realizes it. Now, fact, what a beautiful sphere, almost perfect. Like the one that Euclid has. Pop. Oh, I smell parchment. The door in bright gold slowly opens before him. I am in the white room. Is this Greece? This is kind of cute. Is this Greece? Before the arch of the Academy of Atheists, Athens, the wise one waiting in two lines, standing on both sides. This is perfect city now. Shall I crouch in wine barrel, or looking at the moving shadows on the wall of a cave? No, I seek knowledge of a star inside an apple. Oh, damn, or wonder about the meaningful holes on a donut. Indeed. The noise of the crowd is distant and unclear if there is a take film is between him and the people. Am I home? Back to Greece. Exactly, bro's missing only a moon in his mouth. To be a god, a proper god. What is this place? Who am I and why do I exist? Yeah, probably because the raining kind of stopped. Ooh, no, it's nice now. Wow, watch out, my friend, don't trip. Me in this utopia. You am a dog here? Ah, I know this black and white hair. The headwears and the excessive long hair. It probably fluctuates a lot. Oh, religion could be philosophical. Yeah, I bet you. For a little monster who stole the thunder of the new age art. Digger sets his back to the crowd and drops his knees for pickles, and squeezes his paw. But feel those paw, perhaps they do deserve some public attention. Briefly. I am you showed up at this sweet party for which you should be praised. Ah, but I'm not that stupid. You just got lost with your master, right? I don't quite follow the conversation about master. Are we discussing the cognitive self? That sounds like a no. I feel I should depart from this as soon as possible. I invited every soul who is hungry for philosophy and are now waiting for me. He's so deadpan, the translator. Thank you for the cough information. How can you pause an animation though? That's my question. Travel. Would you be so kind to see me fly around, to see me dive in the sky all night? Let's see. Save. Yeah. Can you now? Wow. Technology, right? Bring up OBS, please. Do not run away from me. I do not bite that much. Understood, man of culture. Your instructions shall be heeded. The man who has long held a vagrant life raises his eyebrow. Like, what have I been doing to be a follower of freedom? Oof, oof, oof. I think you take me the wrong. I seek a path to pursue the truth, not to wander down without purpose. I'd wonder if Pickles did got the Iceland of numbers. Who would this number be? Would they even consider him like a integer or something like that? If he did have a number, he's an arcane, so he should be a whole number, right? But they kind of hate beans, so I don't know if they are gonna accept a dog as a true number. That sounds like an insult. Don't say it like that. Maybe he has a dog number. The puppy wants to chase his dreams. Wow, really just a hound? Biologically, I'm a shepherd dog, border collie. My soulmate is black and white hound. I believe you should deeper understanding of the soul. Do you crave the truth? Well, that's kind of close, actually. That was nice. So you are fundamentally a dog in art. But you are right, I can honestly agree with you on this. As they say, Paris is the capital of the world. Paris. Even though those patronizing French people always look with unpleasant with everything. We can deny they are the experts when it comes to romance. I wouldn't count on that. But if you ask me, they need a revolution there. I don't think they need a revolution there. They've done a couple of too many of those. The man tightened his grasp around the pickle's palm. Hey, speaking of which, you reminded me, little fella. Hmm? We shouldn't settle for one party. To promote art, we need to go to the real capital of art, which would be. He gets back on his feet. In the interest, he's about to take on an important mission. Imagine when our speech had Place La Conde, I don't know how to say it, spreads across the city. The new idea will strike the foreign country like a hurricane. A hurricane. What an excellent idea. You and I are of the same mind. We should form an unbreakable alliance. Come, comrade. And they said the Arcadians were not mad. How do you describe this? Speaking with a dog that action is a preceding recognition of change in art. The cloud parts are move past them. Now, let's see. The man stands with his hands on his hips, checking on the mess and feeling exhausted. Now, where to find the key to open the gate of the capital of art? Is it finally battle? Yes. Oh, is this puppy and hippie rules? Collect the scatter flare and okay. Am I cooked? Do they both need to reach the goal? Ah! I got caught. Sorry. Sorry, Pickles. We need to do this again. So, we'll go like this, like this, like this. Let me take the dog food. I put it there? Okay, we got the flyer. Now go. No, so we also need you young cooked. There's no way in salutation to D2. Yeah, I don't have enough spaces to complete it. I need to... My brain... Let's go. How do I do this in less than 30 moves? Okay. So they're gonna just soft lock me? Yeah, sure. Totally normal things, for sure. Oh, I understand. So, can I just... Okay. ...30 moves, so... Don't smash. I did find the correct solution. So, we'll be going... you. There. You doggo. No, I fucked it up. Grrr. So, we'll take you there. We'll throw that there. We go this. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. You're done. Now, you. Okay. Do I have enough? Yeah. Yeah, all will be done. Okay, after stream I'm gonna try to make it. So it's done. In the shortest amount of time possible. I want to present to the... Tada! There's a good chance I'm gonna present it if I want it so soon. It's gonna be bare bones. I need to work on it, like, progressively. It's gonna take a while to kind of keep it up running to look somewhat decent. Thank you. I've been very lucky. I'm kind of more lucky with gulls than with... with guys. It's kind of hard to get them. I just got her about what 20 minutes ago. I'm very happy to get a burden off my chest, so I don't need to do Dale's pulley. Huh? That didn't sound right. To do pulls daily till I get her. Very, where are you? I would just insight to her for the skin. For the like second phase. I mean, should I? That's gonna be a horrendous use of resources, right? To insight her only for the skin, but should I? Okay, I should, because I'm probably gonna try to use her in some context or another. Debuff poison support. I need to do the excuse I'm gonna say to myself to justify my insight into her is that I need to diversify my setup, and I shall do so. Hmm. Why does she sound like a VTuber I know? She does have the Grimmy does the same like accent when she's trying to do. I forgot the name of the accent. Of course, of course, of course. I need to justify her action. Can I? I can. God damn, I'm lucky. Insight, cough. Ooh, I also have the materials cough. I mean, the maid outfit does look okay, but the sensation indeed. This panel is. Ooh la la. I mean, French girl, you're gonna get replaced, French girl, unfortunately. Don't have any other achievements that are cooler? Probably not. So. Didn't I put it to be like night? Yeah, night. Like this, okay. Wait, does it actually go up? Wait, if it did go after my like time zone, it's night outside. Would you please like this? Ooh, the music, the ambience. Master chef, a master's kiss. Let's actually put her in the wilderness to get Bond. Of course, we'll throw you to the. Let's see, place characters. Who is the lowest? 12, 12, 20. Who click, you can go on a vacation to your home. Let me put you down. I do? What's up? Oh, and I need to do the dream well. Claim. Thank you. Salvage mushrooms. Let's go. Totally not magic mushrooms. Let's see. Oh, wait, I forgot to do something. Already bound, thank you. The weather here is always changing. Hello, Marcia. How is it to clear? Suddenly storm clouds are gathering and the walls picking up. Smells like medicine. Oh, can you smell it? Indeed, I can. Recently, Mr. Babel asked me to help care of the overly energetic, sleepless critters out on the plains, so I added some sage to drowsy sleep. Tiny cure. I was about to say tiny creature. It would be kind of weird to have a medicine named tiny creature. Yes. Now this is a proper. I mean, I would. So, do you take the advice of our chatter resident Neubrim and do the, what is it, reflections, the third one? Do we? Of course we do. Wait a second. I'm back. Let's see what our chatter resident did say about I have a feeling he was referring to this. Maybe. She does have a very villainous vibe. The old woman, Umban. Why does bro give me Yasuo vibes? Journey to. I want to butcher this if I say it. Let me guess, and this is the replay. How big is it? course I can't. Look, what about you? Again, I can't look. Obviously. So. Unfortunately, it's time. My duty calls. And to get off early, sorry, for the 8 minutes shaving of the top. I'm gonna compensate you on the next stream with the extra 8 minutes. Well, if you are still the next stream. Shout me out. So, I hope you had a good day. First of all. Second of all, I hope you continue having good days. That's more important than having one singular good day. Obviously. So,